So obviously you can tell by a title, it's a Slimming World vlog. So yeah, so I went to obviously my local weigh-in this week, and this is my book. Actually, it's actually covered in stickers, as you can see. And these, if you become a new member, these are the new cards. Now let's just talk about my weight. So yeah, this week I actually lost 3 pounds. So I was very impressed with that, considering the week before was Star Week. So I actually put on 3, so I lost the 3 that I'd put on. So yeah, I wanted to come on and just show you what was new in my group. So this is the new Slimming World magazine. This lovely lady on the big front. Just some amazing stories about people on their journey, recipes, and it's coming up with different stuff at the side that include your sins and stuff, and £10 off Hello Petal, and 30% off and free delivery on Ocado, I think it is. And in that you got a 2019 magazine. I was really calendar. I was really excited about that because I actually have the one from last year up in my kitchen. So yeah, it's very exciting. And the news that we got given is that around Christmas time, Slimming World have redone all for gift to all of us at Slimming World. They're going to give us a new book, a new pack, everything's updated. And if you didn't know, if you went to group, you got this. It was a bauble last year, now it's a snowflake. The point of it is the Christmas gift to me is obviously what your goals and what you want to do.
Connect Polaroid TV 220L.
Sorry about that. So yeah, you just write on what you want on there. So yeah, my leader said that she went to some training and they've redesigned the whole pack, and we're going to get new packs and stuff around Christmas time, which I'm really looking forward to because I am actually part of the social team. So yes, and I wanted to come on, and I never really explained Slimming World. When you first join Slimming World, you get one of these in your pack, your food diary, what you eat every day. So it goes day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So mine goes up to Monday because my group is on a Tuesday at 11:30. And I wanted to talk more about SP and what's actually changed in Slimming World, because there's some things that's been changed, like Muller Light yogurts are now a sin each. They've gone and done some research about Muller Lights and yogurts, and they're saying that obviously every yogurt is different, but if you liked Muller Lights, they are 1 cent each. And spaghetti, you know, like spaghetti hoops and stuff, they now are in sins. I used to eat a lot of spaghetti hoops with jacket potatoes and stuff, which I still lost weight on, but I always used the small tins of spaghetti, like the Dora the Explorer ones, the kiddie ones, and so I was a bit shocked about that. And what else? Obviously, you know, the sticky toffees came out, but for people that obviously need to eat gluten free, only the fruit and nut one is gluten free for people that can't eat gluten, which is a shame really. But this week I have actually tried the Fibre 90 cake bars. The carrot cake one I'm not too keen on. They're about 4 cents each, but I got the chocolate ones as well, but I haven't tried them as of yet. But yeah, so tonight's dinner might rather be a simple meal because I can't be bothered to cook, or I might be bothered to cook later and do a pasta bake recipe. So I might upload that for you guys later for a recipe. Yeah, but it was just a quick update on how much I'd lost, what's happening in group. So Tuesday when I go back, it will be Miss Slinky. I actually won Miss Slinky 2017 last year. Let me just get that for you. I'll show you. I did get it framed and everything. That's my Miss Slinky. Because around that time I was obviously starting slim mode and I was losing. Obviously I have put weight on, but I've been doing it for like nearly 2 years now. But when I go off, I know how to get back on, I know how to do it, I know how to handle it. It's just very disappointing. Obviously, in the real world, people are going to be very disappointed and heartbreaking that you put weight on. But then you just think about where you want to be. Just imagine yourself and where you want to be in that lovely tight dress, or some nice, when you have to go shopping again for all your clothes and throw out your old ones. That is the real big achievement. So just think about where you want to be in your head. Just really think about it. And a tool that my consultant actually told me to go on is a thing on the website that the pros and the cons. Actually sit there and write down the pros and the cons. If there's more pros, but if there's more cons, then you need to think about what you want to do. But loads of people have done this pros and cons, and it's came out that they came out with more pros than cons, but that just says everything. So if that happens to you, if it comes out with more pros, then there's your answer. So yeah, everyone gets disheartened. I get disheartened very much. But I've just learned in the long run, just right, you've done it, put it behind you, get back onto plan, and you know you can do it. Altogether, I did lose 5 stone. Obviously, like I said, my weight has creeped up, but I am losing it again now. And just think about your goal, what you want for Christmas. Like when you actually go in places like Primark and New Look, when you're actually trying stuff on for your new wardrobe, and you stand there and you're so proud, so proud of yourself, and you're like, oh, I look so nice, so nice. But yeah, there is downsides to losing weight. Obviously, you've got to get your skin like mine, but it's the way that happens. You can just rather go to the gym and tone it. But if I want to tone my arms, I just put them on a low weight, like 5. It's the lowest the weights in my local gym do. So I just put them on a 5, and then what I do, I just go on the treadmill, have a walk for about 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then I do some stuff with my legs, tone my legs up, and obviously do some weights with my arms, and that does help a lot. And I can't stress enough your water. You're supposed to drink 2 litres of water a day. When I first started, I was drinking 2 litres of water a day, no problem. But I've just gone off my water. But if you can get something, like a favourite sports thing that you like, that will entice you to drink more water. And when you think about it, you just think about the weight that you lose, because obviously when some people, I've seen this a lot, when some people first start and they're exercising, and the water, you've got to realise you've got your fat cells, and then they obviously are filling up in water and getting rid of the fat. So if you've been good all week, drank water, done your exercise, and then you've put on, but then the next week after, you're going to have a really good result, because remember, your body's not used to the exercise. Your muscles are not going to be used to the exercise, so they're going to hurt, so that makes them do a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but like I said, you're doing really good this on the first week, and you've drank loads of water, you've done exercise. Your body has just gone into shock. They're not used. Your body's like, oh my God, what is this? What is she doing to me? What is he doing to me? And it's like, oh my God. So I haven't. Your body just goes, doesn't like it. So, I'm just scared of a cat because he's sitting right now at the window. So yes, just don't be disheartened. Carry on what you were doing. And some people are different. Some people will only lose a pound a week, but that is really good. The slower I've heard that the slower that you lose weight, the better it's going to be. But if you were big like me, I was 18 stone, so I was big. Yes, I admit I was big. When you were big like me, and when you've obviously changed your diet, your body's just gonna drop the weight. So, but before I put some more weight on, I was actually stuck on 13 stone something, and it seemed like I couldn't get past it, and that's what disheartened me, because I couldn't seem to get past the number that I wanted to get past. But there was other alternatives that my leader said to me. Now, I'm going to SP. It's basically speed and protein. So it's like your vegetables and your meat. You could still, you can't have your pasta, you can't have your yogurts, you can't have your jacket potatoes. It's just basically meat and veg. Obviously you can have your sins and still in your A and your B, but it's just basically things you can't have. Things like I said, potato. You can't have pasta. You can't have yogurts. You can't have stuff like that. If you want to obviously research the SP, because my local group, my leader had a Facebook page, and obviously it's full of lovely people that I adore. But if you ask a leader about SP, or if you're not losing the weight, you got a SAS, I think it's SAS log, I think it is, and you have to write down, and I mean write down everything that you've eaten, including sins, how many grams of cereals you've actually had, you have to weigh it out. So on Slimming World, I do advise to weigh out your cereal, your milk, and everything. You have to, this SAS log, you have to write down what gram you had of what, and then it's like a food diary, but it's in a bit more depth. And then obviously when you're weighing there, your hand, like you fit log it, like your food diary in, and if you've been given an SAS log, your leader, then obviously you have to give it to your leader, and then she'll ask you all these questions and tell you where you've been going wrong, and so on and so on. So yes, another favourite of mine is you can still drink the Vimto, all your favourite brands. They do a diet version, like 0 added sugar, like Diet Coke, Vimto in a can, but it says 0 on it. So you can still have your favourite drinks. Like if you like Pepsi, you'll have to drink Pepsi Max. Stuff like that, everything with non-added sugar. Your juices have to be in the non-added sugar juices. Just basically healthy. You're basically eating healthy. But you've got your sins. So as I explained before, you've got your free food, your speed food, your A and your B, and your sins. Some people, depends on what size of your body weight and stuff. I started off at 15. I was only eating 5 sins a night when I first started. So obviously the less junk that you eat in your sins, obviously the more you're going to lose. And obviously your water intake is important. But if you don't like water, just add some of that non-added juice. Just drink 2 litres of non-added sugar juice. It's still got water in it, it just adds a little bit of flavour. That's all. So yeah, that is Polly. That's my sofa. That's my my living room. So you're basically on the radiator by the window, with a little light on my camera to brighten me up. So yeah guys, that is all for this video. So yeah, can you please like and subscribe and share if you can. But not Slimming World doesn't, obviously people, different diets work obviously different for people. So how I've lost this weight, 1 out of 10 people in a line out of me, well, I might be the good one, and then the rest of the 9 people might not do anything for. So, you know, doesn't always work for people. But there's others out there like Weight Watchers. I was actually researching, because a load of people are doing this muscle food, the unthinkable. I was actually interested in that, but it's just the money on it. Yes, you get the meals and you get whatever you need for how many days, weeks, months on what you're doing it for. But people, if obviously you look in YouTube and the reviews and stuff like that, I recommend it. Oh well, I do recommend it, but only because of what other people have said. And I might try it, so you might actually get daily vlogs on the muscle food and think about if I decide to do it or not. So yeah guys, sorry about the hair. I'm just staying in today, so I'm not really bothered about the hair. Like I said from day one, this is an all natural channel. Be yourself. I have no one literally to impress apart from my partner. He takes me for who I am. And my saying, if people don't like it, they can go on their bike and bicycle off. So yes, this is just a natural channel. Yes, I do the odd makeup, but I do love to be natural. Even when you guys, I have horrendously got spots on my face, I will still come and do a video for you guys because I like to be natural. So yeah guys, can you please subscribe and like and share and give me a thumbs up if you can. So, and if you can, my picture of my face will be down here or down there. Just click on that and you can subscribe to me that way. So yes guys, thanks for watching. Bye.